So, hello everyone, I am Rohit from VS Institute of Technology and a member of Westlang Circle. So, today with us we have Mr. Murtuza Bharmal of Computer Depot, Pan India Service, specialist in hiring of IT equipments. So, let's not waste time, hear from the man himself, Mr. Murtuza Bharmal.
Thank you, Rohit, and thank you for inviting me to the Habit
IA.
You
can call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you to the trustees of Swami Vivekananda College for having me here.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful audience hearing the panelists and the interviews and moderation. My name is Murtuza Bharmal. I'm partner at Computer Depot.
Okay.
The company has been started since 1993.
Okay.
In this field since 31 years. We are one of the top 5 companies in Mumbai which rent out IT equipments. Started with a small base and gradually growing. So we have helped many SMEs to grow from SMEs to listing.
Okay.
We have helped many startups or been through the journey with many startups becoming unicorns.
Oh, great.
So computers, laptops, servers, Apple, MacBooks, iPhones, workstations, you name the IT product, we give it on rental basis. The duration is from 1 day to 3 years.
Okay.
We also do hire purchase. That is, the product can be taken for the rental duration of the customer's choice,
Okay.
and the product can be purchased by the customer after the duration is over without paying any more charge, many more costs. So depending on the product's life, if it is 1 year, 3 year,
Okay.
5 years, we can give the rental in such a way that the amount will be much more, or the amount paid will be much lesser than the EMI of an unsecured loan. That is our USP.
So seems like you have brought in some new concepts which will help in budding businesses. So you told that you are in the business since 1999.
1993.
1993, okay. So what's your secret for being relevant for so long?
So 1993 we have been consistently doing this. In 1997 I first rented out my first computer on rental. That's what it is.
Humble beginning.
Yeah, first rental. At that time, we had just thought of it from a big company called Mafatlal Consultancy.
Okay. Yeah.
That is when we had got the order. And then it's a chicken and egg story,
Yeah. Who came first?
पहले फिर हमने machines डाले, फिर machines return आए, तो और machines देने पड़े. And then again, because we had got more orders than what we had stored, we had to invest more. And it kept on growing. So one of the learnings of the life is that compounding is a big
phenomenon.
Big phenomenon.
Yeah.
The person who understands the compounding will never be bankrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the person understands compounding, that's what it is. Compounding is not just about interest or compounding interest, or it is not about compounding anything. Compounding also means whatever experience you have gained, if you can keep on that experience, that is compounding.
Yeah.
So consistency is the another word you can say.
Yeah.
Compounding also means that whatever people you have been associated with, you keep on adding more people to that. That is also compounding.
Yeah.
Compounding is not only money.
Yeah.
Okay, people just understand that compounding is only money. Compounding is adding what you already have and people getting more out of that from what you already have.
Yeah.
So we have grown. Our customers have grown. Our vendors have grown. Our people, our staff has grown. That's what compounding helps.
Okay. So compounding will work in every aspect of your life. That's what says message to us. Also, in today's age, I see people around myself. They are always like, we want a tech job. If they want a business, they want to start a tech business. What do you think are other opportunities available in the market? And why should people look for them, not just in tech industry?
So tech is a very simple word,
Yeah.
मतलब उसको बहुत misuse भी किया गया है. You can say that way. So any job what you do, you use a little bit of something additional value. Okay, that if it is not coming through human, it becomes a tech.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so whatever value addition you are getting in the form of human form, finance form, tech forms will give you money or give you growth.
Okay.
The more the value addition you give, the more will be the growth.
So anything which increases the efficiency of what you're doing,
Yes.
increases the value output is tech.
Yes.
Be it in any sector.
You can say that way. So, whatever word, like you are recording right now, okay? Now, if you are using some machine, that is a technology.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is one example of it. If you are doing something, you are using a pen and paper. Okay, that is a technology. Though it may not be electronic, you may not call it as a technology, but it was a technology at once upon a time.
Yeah, sure.
When the paper and pen was not there. That was a big discovery and big invention which led to internet today, which led to computers today. Because अगर पेपर और पेन नहीं होता तो जो knowledge store किया है वो knowledge pass on नहीं होता था.
Sure.
So similarly, whatever is something better than yesterday you do is going to give you progress.
Yeah, sure. So coming to your business, so what is the USP of Computer Depot? First question. Second question, currently you are in Mumbai, Surat, like in Maharashtra and Gujarat, I suppose.
Yeah.
So what are your future plans on expanding? Can you elaborate?
So what was the first question? USP, right?
Yeah.
So there are 3 USPs we can say, and the person who understands the finance part, they understand this concept very fast. एक है कि whatever focus of business you are, keep that focus on that business rather than on IT.
Okay.
Suppose a person who is into software development, then his core business is coding.
Okay.
He should not get into laptop repairing or laptop managing part.
That will be a technician.
So that is one thing.
Yeah.
Second thing is about the money that person is investing. Okay. So now, if suppose I'll just give you one example. Okay, a person running a company employs a staff. If they employ a staff at say 25,000 rupees, minimum अभी इतना तो minimum हो जाता है in an IT industry.
Yeah.
The staff is costing him 1,000 rupees a day.
Okay.
Right? अगर वो 1,000 rupees a day का staff का productivity you can improve by 5%, 10% or more by changing the equipment which is in front of them. A laptop or a computer or Apple Mac or whatever, or mobile. So then that is what the focus has to be, rather than getting a bit higher paid job or a person or something. Okay, so if you are able to improve the efficiency of the person by changing the equipment you are giving them, then it improves the efficiency of the person by 5%, is 1250 a month. It's a huge amount. उतने में आपका लैपटॉप का रेंटल का कॉस्ट निकल जाएगा
आराम से.
So this is what successful people and scaling up people think.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you another example. जो scaling up का बात किया. Suppose you have a office in Mumbai. तो आपने मुंबई में एक ऑफिस खरीद लिया, फिर दूसरा ऑफिस खरीद लिया, तीसरा ऑफिस खरीद लिया. Okay, you want an office in every station of Mumbai.
Yeah.
You want an office in every station of Mumbai. One point will come where you will say, I don't want to invest anything, even if you have money.
Okay.
Why? Because क्या हो रहा है, आपका टाइम जा रहा है वहाँ पे ऑफिस जगह ढूंढने में, ऑफिस कैसा है उसका लोकेशन देखने में, ऑफिस का यील्ड कितना आएगा वो देखने में. ओके, एंड देन यू गो देयर, यू नेगोशिएट, समटाइम्स यू मेक अ गुड डील, समटाइम्स यू लूज मनी बाय मेकिंग अ बैड डील. Okay, so you are reducing the risk by renting out that office on every station, where you delegate to a staff or to a real estate broker कि भाई ये 50,000 रुपया महीने का है, मेरे को 500 स्क्वायर फीट का जगह चाहिए. You get me the deal. I want within 1 kilometer. Give him the parameters that you want within 1 kilometer of the station.
Okay.
Okay, with XYZ facilities, and this is the budget. That's what DMart does. That's what big companies do.
Okay.
तो दिस इज अनदर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ वाई दिस इज. तो रेंटल का धंधा रहेगा, है, और पास्ट में भी था, अभी भी है, फ्यूचर में भी रहेगा. ओनली द प्रोडक्ट विल कीप ऑन चेंजिंग, द टाइप ऑफ पीपल हु आर गिविंग विल कीप ऑन चेंजिंग. आज कंप्यूटर डेपो है, मे बी उसका नाम चेंज होकर कुछ और हो जाएगा, कंप्यूटर डेपो लिमिटेड हो जाएगा, वी डू नॉट नो. ओके, या फिर मेरे नेक्स्ट जनरेशन वाला आके कुछ और करेगा, वी डू नॉट नो. दैट रेंटल बिजनेस इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी देयर. Even other way around, if you see, money giving on lending is also rental, right?
Yeah.
Because पैसा आप रेंट पे दे रहे हो, बैंक जो दे रहे हो पैसा बैंक रेंट पे दे रहा है. You call it interest, whatever it is, but they are giving money on rent. Okay, so rental धंधा रहेगा. Type of rent will change देने वाले चेंज होंगे और लेने वाले चेंज हो जाएगा और प्रोडक्ट चेंज होते रहेंगे. Okay,
philosophy will remain the
philosophy is always going to remain there.
Yeah.
So rental is always going to be there. दुनिया में ऐसा कोई प्रोडक्ट नहीं है जो रेंट पे नहीं मिलता है.
Sure.
We are focusing only on IT.
Okay.
And we are planning to go big in the long term.
Okay. Yeah. Great wishes for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Any parting message for our viewers?
So one thing is when I was maybe the age of college, once I was driving and I saw a board on a Bandra flyover
Okay.
of Tata Capital. I saw Gandhi ji leading the Dandi march.
Okay.
And then a caption below that find the reason means will follow. Okay. Now that I'm speaking about 2001 or
Okay.
so that 24 साल 25 साल के बाद भी वो जो इमेजिन है, वो पिक्चर है ना, वो मेरे दिमाग में एकदम क्लियर है
Okay.
कि इफ़ यू हैव द मीन्स you will create the resources.
The why is important.
Yeah, the why it may not be called as a why.
Okay.
If you know what you want to do,
Hmm.
okay, if you know what you want to do, you will get it done. तुमको 40 मार्क लाना है मार्क पास होने के लिए, 50 मार्क लाना है पास होने के लिए, you will get it done.
Hmm.
तो your hunger has to be there
Okay.
to get the things done. अगर आपको बिजनेस करना है तो पैसा आपके लिए रुकावट नहीं है, मार्केट आपके लिए रुकावट नहीं है.
Idea.
Yeah, whatever it is, you will start with something, you will end up doing something. I never thought of, when I was in college, I never thought of doing a business of IT,
Yeah.
okay, or rentals. I never thought of it. But something was there in my mind कि कुछ करना है.
Hmm.
Compounding was something which I had understood long back before I actually joined business.
Okay.
तो वहाँ पे ये इफेक्ट हो गया कि एक बार इन्वेस्ट करो और रेंटल का आपको 3 साल में थोड़ा पैसा आएगा.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's what it is. You don't have to, dig a well every day. Dig a well and then search for a bigger well. Then search for a bigger well. Then search for a bigger well till you find a lake.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you have to do. If you are clear where you are putting efforts, try to put it in such a way which will give you repeated return. तो इसको आज की भाषा में बोलते हैं, it's called as delegate and automate.
Okay.
आप लोग को ज़्यादा ये भाषा समझ में आती है,
वालों को।
हमको उसे वो टाइम पे किसी ने सिखाया नहीं था, बट दिस इज व्हाट द कंपाउंडिंग इज ऑल अबाउट.
Okay, so destiny has something for everyone, I think, and keep exploring. That's the only thing. Yeah, sure. Thank you for joining us, sir. Had
Thank
a
you.
great chat with you. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All the best to
Yeah.
you all.
Yeah.